So I was today I was thinking, oh great, the roast of Kevin Hart happened. Maybe I'll watch that before we do the show. It's a roast. Put me in like a
Now
good
we're on
mood.
YouTube.
In like a put me in a good mood. Put me in like a jokey mood and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, it's about 2:00.
Welcome
We got
everyone watching on the VOD on YouTube because I goofed. Now the stream is starting on YouTube. There, you haven't missed much.
no.
Nah, go ahead.
This is some bullshit. It says we're live, but it's not like showing you the actual thing to click to go to live thing. That's fucking annoying as shit. YouTube, get your live stuff like together.
YouTube could
Fix your
absolutely
shit.
overtake live if they didn't leave it in such a shit state.
It's yeah. And bring back the swords. Or the hammers, I mean. Sorry. Alright. Anyways. It's like I'm thinking, yeah, I'll watch the Kevin Hart roast before the show. It'll put me in a nice jokey mood and stuff like that. And then I pull it up, and it's fucking 3 hours long. I was expecting like an hour and a half ish. It's fucking 3 hours. And I am currently 2 hours into it, roughly.
Oh.
And it's pretty good. It's the best roast I've seen in a long time. I'm having a really good time with it. I recommend it. I recommend other people watch it. Go for it. They had Shane Gillis open up with a lynching joke. It's fucking nuts. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to spoil the joke. So yeah, what have you guys got going on?
Well, in the process of trying to see if I qualify for any benefits, spent 2.5 hours at the Social Security office today to drop off 3 pieces of paper.
Nice.
You're like,
classic Social Security office.
Yeah, like it says on the paperwork, it's like, oh, you can like mail or like fax this, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Like me, trust the postal service?
Or a fax machine in 2026?
You can send
like,
an email as a fax these days, but it's still.
Yeah.
So I'll just take it to the office where I know somebody will get it. Like it'll physically be in somebody's hands, and then they will send it to the place for me. But yeah, like there are 22 windows in this fucking building. 22. The entire time I was there, not more than 3 of them were open at one time.
For a second there, I was going to question you counting windows, and I remembered you're autistic. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, I'm wearing the wrong hat.
Kind of what I'm trying to get benefits for.
Oh, Buddy Boy needs me.
Oh boy.
Yeah. What's up, Papa?
Yeah. I got my mom into the Harry Potter books. she's like a third of the way through the fourth one. Hey, Larry.
Oh, so Larry.
How you doing,
Hi,
man?
Larry. Oh, shit.
Larry subscribed to Tier 1. Subscribed for 75 months, but currently on an 8-month streak.
Oh, we missed his 69-month special. We're bad
Well, he was
people.
going to be on a 69-month streak, and then he...
Yeah, but still, being subscribed for 69
and then he
months
stopped. And then he
overall.
stopped.
That's pretty impressive.
It's all good, Larry. No worries. Yeah. But now, after my mom finishes each book, we've been watching the movies, and then I just get to listen to her complain about how different the movies are than the books, and it feels good. Because there was a time she banned the books from the house.
Bygone era.
Yeah, Larry, it's been a while.
In her day.
I'm doing all right. Got some stuff going on that I don't want to necessarily talk about publicly, but I'm doing all right overall.
There's a big old boil on the side of his dick.
Yeah, that's what it is. Ripped for her pleasure, I think is what they called it.
Oh, God. My brain went to an even worse place with that.
Yep.
I will
I'm
not
mutating again,
mention it on stream. 'Cause, I hate myself.
I'm now running on a 55-inch TV for my monitor, which is cool. Because it's like having 2 monitors in one. So I guess I have like a 3-monitor setup. Like chat's right here now instead of way over here. And like blocking Discord and stuff.
Wait, what's when you beat off after cleaning your feet?
Mutating, probably.
Oh no, I don't know what Larry's getting at.
Or do I have the boil because I clean my feet and then I beat off? It's one or the other.
The ribbed mod is kind of like the back alley Mr. Stud case you deal with in Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, that's another thing. No soundboard this week, guys. I'm sorry. I'm currently in the process of converting all my sound files so I can just like upload them into the Discord soundboard thing. Because the way that Discord like auto equalizes the microphone makes the soundboard not work well.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. And I fucking hate it. I was the guy with the soundboard, and now everybody's using a soundboard. It's fucking annoying as shit. I'm the fucking hipster soundboard guy when it comes to being on Discord.
You hear the guy standing in the door. He's like, "These people don't even know who I am."
I have like 300 on my soundboard, at least.
Oh my fucking god!
That's like the bare minimum. So, but yeah, with Discord's trash, this is kind of what it sounds like.
This is some effed up F.
Did that work right?
Yeah, I heard it. Slightly low, but it was there.
Money don't jiggle jiggle. Balls.
That one worked.
Get out of here, Rimshee. It's not your job. I'll play the sound. I'll play the one.
Don't do it. I will.
Don't make me do it.
Like a redheaded stepchild. I will beat you like a redheaded. I can't finish that because I can't go to where the redheaded stepchild would be. No, last time he played it, we got booted from Twitch for a short time.
Immediately in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it was a moment.
Impressive.
I am a Jew.
It was a moment where if we'd had a larger audience, it probably would have caused us a bit of controversy.
Wouldn't that have been cool?
I'm problematic.
Honestly, here's the thing. Someone reaches out, like, if we were to get big and Jables did something like that, and someone reached out for comment, I guarantee that would be the soundbite he sent back.
Yeah.
No, you know what would happen? If at the time if we had had an audience at the time that it happened, we probably would have gotten an invite from Hassan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
Like, hey, bro, that was a really cool thing that you did on your stream.
Yeah, it's.
I'm such a big
son,
fan of their work.
Fuck up! I'm an edgy boy. I'm just a little edgy boy.
Fucking retard is what he is.
Racist.
It's entertaining watching his meltdowns lately.
Oh, the one that he had at Shoe was fucking hilarious.
That's exactly what I was thinking you were gonna say. Notice he started wearing a suit after.
That was fucking nuts. And then he's also said, "I've never watched a single minute of Shoe's content." And then he's like making all these claims about her. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Like, one of these two things is. I can't even say one of these two things is true, because it's completely possible both are false. And you're just talking out your ass and have seen all of her shit.
Yeah, Shoe and Smug Alana both.
Yeah,
they reacted together to his response.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Shoe even did the wonderful thing of, let me show you the whole clip in full context, because Hassan constantly claims that people are taking him out of context. And it's like, a lot of times when people take these little clips from him and he says they're out of context, in context it's even worse.
Oh yeah, so, it's almost always worse.
You want to talk about being problematic?
Yeah, I do edgy jokes. I don't cause problems.
What people, Larry? Are you talking about Hassan or Shoe on Head?
A Shoe on Head?
Because Smug Alana is a VTuber, and they're always relevant. Yeah, Shoe and Hassan. Yeah. Hassan.
I've watched some of Alana's content. She's pretty based.
She's pretty cool. I like her.
Yeah,
I've watched I've watched a fair amount of her, but I don't generally watch her live.
Have we all been separately watching VTubers behind each other's backs? Is this what's going on?
No, because well, I mean, it depends on how you define watching VTubers. I tend to watch clips or longer videos clipped from their live streams. I don't tend to watch the live streams.
No, I don't watch.
I don't have the time. I got other stuff to do.
I don't have the time, and it's like, I know it's ironic because we're doing a live stream right now, but this is a show. It's a set amount of time. It's an hour and a half. So it's not as tedious as like watching somebody live stream for like 8 hours and hopefully you get some good content out of it in that 8 hour stretch.
But it's what them kids are into these days.
Yeah, but my soundboard's working okay now. Like,
play on problematic again.
Okay, I just tried to play the Jackass theme. That wasn't working.
Yeah, that did not work.
Oh yeah, I'm problematic. I'm racist.
I'm problematic.
Yeah,
I mean,
you hear
it's
the
not
voice,
bad.
but you don't really hear the music aspect of
the
it.
music, yeah.
Yeah.
It really doesn't like
Oh, let me just
music.
do this. So I'm in the studio setting now. How do I sound?
Much quieter.
Much quieter.
Yep.
I'm problematic.
Did the
That
sound-
time I heard the clip and the music that was with it, but it was as quiet as you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, turn me up, boys. We're staying in studio if I'm going to use the fucking soundboard.
Alright, give me a moment.
Yeah, I gotta adjust.
You are
my
now
settings.
at 200%. Play it.
Hold on, I haven't adjusted yet.
Speak, boy.
How's that? Yes.
I think that's better at 200%.
Cool.
I'm gonna go to 150.
A bit. Wait, Larry, what are you talking about? A bit like ass? Like my voice sounds worse?
Yeah, there's definitely
I already
some
know my voice
feedback.
sucks.
No, there's feedback.
Okay. So we're just gonna go back to the voice isolation. Crank me back down, boys.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, Shu and Hassan are still a thing. Shu is a thing because she doesn't care as much. She's more interested in having fun and being entertaining. Hassan's a thing. Hassan's a thing because he's got a bunch of dried up Twitch bitch groupies who
He's
decry
the
him all the
second
time.
largest political streamer on Twitch.
Behind a man who, by his own admission, is not really much of a political guy. He just comments on shit that he
Yeah,
sees.
Yeah.
I have my problems. Like Asmon's just doing like Twitter slop reacts, and it's kind of annoying. But
He lives rent free in Hassan's head, though.
yeah, Larry, that's good for you. My general media diet does not involve anything politics related, but I pay attention to these things because I'm still in some of the spaces. You know what I mean? I take like a day out of the week to pay attention to these things.
I'll watch the occasional Asmin clip or Shu video, depending on the topic. If I'm like, I wonder what they have to say about this. Not necessarily,
Like a while back-
I need to know so I can be on the same page. No, I'm just curious what they're gonna say. Because they're not
think
the
one of my-
most unreasonable people.
Ooh, Larry, even
one of my-
DeFranco had to go.
Oh.
I get it because like all the stuff is everywhere, so it's not that.
Oh, DeFranco,
Yeah,
no,
that's not that
DeFranco
surprising.
went full political bent. He for a while there he was fair. He did his best to stay fairly unbiased.
And then he threw all that
Yeah.
out the window.
Yeah, he straight up went political bias 100%. There's
It's like, oh, you are so much less interesting now.
yeah.
No. I still like him.
He also looked like he decided to do meth at one point.
Yeah. He wasn't the only YouTuber there for a while. It's just like, man, there's a lot of these YouTubers that are losing a crazy amount of weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Zempic. Or Margiorno. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm gonna listen
no,
to something
it-
about politics, I'm gonna be specifically listening to it because of a topic that I'm curious about, or I want a different perspective on it. It's not, here's my diet.
Yeah.
And then you look at like, holy shit, is Styx Hexenhammer crashing out? Like,
Oh God, Styx! Jesus
I saw
Christ!
something about that.
It's bad. It's real bad.
By the way, anybody new here? We do not talk actual politics on this. We just shit on everybody else that talks about politics.
Yeah, we've talked about political commentators today. We haven't actually covered politics. And even with our no politics ban, there are certain exceptions we have.
Yeah, like just to put it as briefly as possible, the way things are going right now, Jables, I would not be surprised if in the next month or two we get some story coming out of Styx's body being found in a gutter.
Oh damn, that sucks.
Dead or alive.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, I like Styx.
And then finding out 3 weeks later, it had something to do with one of his 30 girlfriends.
It's either going to be that or alcohol poisoning. More likely the alcohol poisoning.
Why couldn't it be both?
Yeah,
didn't think of
fair
that one,
enough.
did you?
I don't know what's going on with him, so of course I didn't think of it.
Bearing put out a decent video on it recently.
I saw that. I just haven't gotten around to watching it yet because I was enjoying my life.
And as Bearing said in the video, it's like, I don't necessarily want to make this video, but it's like, this is some goofy fucking shit, man.
Larry, the Oblivion gameplay is from Rimshee.
I keep forgetting
We thought we could hook in younger kids by having some gameplay in the background.
Of course,
But actual games.
I think when it
Instead of
comes
Subway Surfers.
to the when it comes to the YouTube drama thing at the moment, most people are continually focusing on the ever unfolding self-destruction of one Jeremy Hambley.
Yeah, that's getting nuts. I saw a couple things about that.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, last time I
watched
said, like,
anything
Chrissy
on that.
Mayer got pulled in somehow, and it's just like, ugh.
Talking about
Also,
the
Larry,
quartering,
when it
right?
comes to
Yeah. False flagging makes you a piece of shit.
Yep.
Also, Larry, it's
Yep.
just nice to have something going on in the background. We used to do footage of Rimshee and I playing Portal 2 together.
Mhm.
I have that. Still, we can always put that on whenever. I try and rotate between a few.
Yeah.
We
Also,
should just upload that sometime.
A bit of it was like, because like I streamed on Twitch for like the first time in a very long time. Sometime last year, or even before last year, I can't remember. And like I only streamed for like an hour, and I got an email the next day. It's like, hey, would you like a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship? Like, what?
Rimshee actually goes through and reads all the emails and deletes them and stuff. So I don't know if we've ever got anything like that.
I don't delete them. I just mark them as red. And
I've opened
to my
up the
knowledge,
email
from-
and I see nothing in the inbox.
And when he says red, he means the color. He's ruined a few laptop screens doing that.
Yeah. He uses an actual highlighter. It's a red highlighter. and he uses it on his actual screen.
Twitch, YouTube, PayPal, Twitch, Streamlabs, Twitch, Google Ads, Streamlabs, Twitch, Streamlabs, PayPal, Twitch, YouTube creators, Twitch, PayPal, Twitch. Yeah, no, we don't get shit.
Oh, that's what it. Okay.
I just say I am
Sorry.
more than willing
I
at
never
this point to
clicked
shill.
the.
I need money.
I've never clicked the everything else button, so it actually shows me the emails. So whenever I open it up, it just says, "Woohoo! You've read all the messages in your inbox." And then I have to click a separate tab to actually show me the emails. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Whoop.
Oh, shame.
So that's
Shame.
Oh, for shame.
I don't delete shit in that account. We got plenty of space.
Yeah.
I'm gonna upload an
It's just Twitch letting us
uncensored
know that we
picture of
went
my
live.
dick into the drive.
You do that.
We might get spam. I don't know. Rimshee mostly just takes care of the email stuff. I'm just here to have a good time and tell jokes. Rimshee's really doing all the work. Which brings us back to how all media is run by the Jews. Even this show. We couldn't avoid it.
Yeah. He's just really good at production.
Mhm.
At least he's better than Jables.
Yeah, I suck at production.
And Jables is better than me because I don't try.
Yeah.
I'm just a voice on the internet.
It's hard for me. It's hard for me to separate my focus between like doing the jokes and talking and stuff and doing production. It's very difficult for me.
Him chewing ass.
Woo!
Just
Damn, that's good.
What, ass?
No, this new Sprecher Huckleberry soda.
Nice. I like huckleberries.
Yeah, huckleberries are nice.
You know what state produces huckleberries? Washington. Congratulations.
For anybody that's unaware, the huckleberry is a relative of the blueberry.
Yep.
They tend to have larger seeds.
But they're very tasty and makes very good jam
Indeed.
and syrup.
hell happened to the fucking.
Larry, I stopped saying the N-word on the show years ago.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
Mostly because it got too boring. I just started outright muting him.
I only said it that one time, and it's because I was defending Papa John, who brought on COVID, if you guys don't remember. So, he said the N-word, and then he was in an interview, and he said, the entire world will meet its reckoning, and then everything shut down like 6 months later. So, I'm not getting on Papa John's bad side. I chose the right team by defending him, okay? I was fine. I didn't catch COVID once.
Yeah. Which, you know,
And I wasn't being safe at all.
unironically, it's just, like, world shuts down. All of a sudden, a bunch of delivery places, especially pizza places, start doing a bunch of business.
Yeah. Papa John is not to be trifled with. Okay.
His power is beyond your comprehension.
Did you see how sweaty and swollen he was in that interview? I'm not messing with that dude. He was fuming. If it was 10 degrees colder, he would have been steaming.
Anyway, this is a man that had the dedication that he sold his beloved Camaro to start his business only years later after he was successful to track down that exact same car and buy it back.
Yeah. Good for him.
That man will find you.
All right. Well, anywho, guys,
God damn
well,
it,
I
Larry.
know some other stuff happened to me this week. Oh,
What?
I'm making some new friends on my ice cream truck route.
Already?
Yep. Shout out to Brandon. He may or may not be watching.
Probably not.
No, he's not. He has a wife and kid.
He has a life.
I have a cousin. I have a cousin named Brandon.
Yeah, there's a lot of people named Brandon.
Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mother's Day. Fucking sweet.
I
Got
took my mumsy to the
card,
Dairy
little
Queen.
dangly thing. I had to work on Mother's Day, but when I got home from work, had a little fire in the backyard. Hung out with my mom. My mom drank a little too much wine. It was a very good time.
You remind me. I've got some firewood still in the backyard that I really need to get rid of.
Yep.
Problem is, I don't really have much of anything to start it with.
Do you have a washer dryer in your place?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, collect the lint. Lint's a great fire starter.
Swing by a laundromat and collect it there. The herpes lint.
Ugh.
Light
We used
that
to-
shit on fire. Squirt glove.
I used to make these fire starters for camping. What you do is you take an egg carton and then you just take sawdust and wax. You just melt some wax, put some sawdust in there, and now you have like all these little individual fire starters and all the egg carton things. You just rip it up. It works so good. And if you're a family that burns candles a lot, which in my house we were doing a lot of candles during the winter, you know, get the pine tree smell, get like Christmas smells going and stuff like that. Yeah, just save up all that wax, a little sawdust, a little wax in the egg carton, tear that into individual things. You got yourself fire starters. Yeah, Larry, no shit, anything less than dense than wood starts a fire. It's about creating enough heat to get the wood to catch on fire.
Yeah. Because even really dry wood doesn't just spontaneously combust most of the time.
Yeah.
It takes a little more than just rubbing it with your hand.
Yeah. And you gotta find like your edges and your creases and where to put the fire.
Especially when you're
There's a... Yeah. Especially when dealing with my wood, if you know what I mean.
And the starter that I was using last
Softwood?
year was that I had some used cooking oil that Dad had run through the deep fryer.
That'll
Yeah.
go.
But I ran out of the oil.
Okay, you gotta find No, it's a like me growing up in a small farm town, camping a lot as a kid, and then there's this bar I went to in Seattle that was like just like the local watering hole, and they had a fireplace out back, and like they would just stock up on wood, and anybody that was there could start a fire. Seeing some of these city folks try to start a fire was fucking insane. They'd throw like the biggest logs on and use like 3 pieces of newspaper and just expect that to catch. And Larry, yeah, primitive technology begs to differ.
You can,
but the thing is, you have to
newspaper?
build up. You have to have something. You have to have something that burns first, and then you build up and build up and build up. It's not. Yeah,
that's the problem. Is like I've got good options to potentially like start, but it's like I need it to maintain itself for a bit because I don't. I have wood, but I don't really have kindling.
Oh. Yeah, that's where
not a lot of sticks or dry grass around my yard. I only have 1 tree.
Yeah, Larry has it. Just whack any log with an axe. Take the shavings. Here's kindling.
Not usually that easy, unfortunately.
Yeah. Is there bark on any of the wood that you have? Because you can always peel that off, and that'll help.
Yeah, not much. It's been sitting back there for a while. So the rains kind of stripped the bark off of it over time.
Alright. I mean, cardboard tends to work pretty well in general.
Yeah, especially corrugated.
Yeah.
But as a newspaper, it can work, but you have to use it correctly. Most people are like, oh, I'll just stick the newspaper there. It's like, no, you take 1 piece of the newspaper and you crumple it into a ball.
The other option is
that way it takes longer for the newspaper to burn up.
Wait, are you guys log cabin or teepee style fire builders?
It depends. I tend to prefer
depends
log
on the
cabin.
wood.
Yeah, partially the wood, partially it depends on a few things. I tend to go with log cabin, but teepee style will usually be good for keeping the kindling protected, and it lets you progress a lot more steadily.
If I have split wood, which is what I've got right now, I'll stack it and form the cabin / box shape. But if I've got branches, stuff that's only a few inches across, then I default to TP style.
If you're talking in my fireplace at home, or my wood burning stove while camping, it's absolutely closer to log cabin.
Yeah, another thing at that bar is they gave us a hatchet for some fucking reason. You're at a bar with a hatchet, and we'd make our own kindling with some of the logs there. Well, they had a full-size axe too, but we just used a hatchet to make some kindling. Keep in mind, Rimshee, I grew up in a town of 300 people. I know how to chop wood. Now you're being weird and quiet.
Who knows how to chop wood? This guy.
So what I like to do when I'm starting a fire, though, is I'll especially in a at that bar in just their little fireplace that they had outside. I would just crumple up you know how like every city has like their free newspaper? You know? Anyways, I would just crumple up a lot
Becoming more of a rare
newspaper,
thing, but
and then I would TP over. I would TP over all the newspaper, all the kindling, all the little pieces of wood. I'd make that into a teepee, and then as that started to burn, then I would build a log. I'd go more log cabin with the actual wood after that.
yeah.
I mean, it also does depend if I'm going for light the bottom, heat flows up log cabin, or if I'm gonna do a start from the top, let it burn down log cabin.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking just like you're in somebody's backyard. I'm not talking like out camping or anything. I'm talking like you're in somebody's backyard. You just need a fire to get going.
Yeah, that really depends on the sticks and the weather.
Yeah.
If it's real windy, I might just go with a teepee no matter what. But probably log cabin.
Larry, yeah, the TP cabin combo in some communities I'd be called verse. I'm doing a lot of winking and tongue clucking. I don't know if I like it.
I'll tend to do another thing when I tend to do log cabins. I tend to do 3 across instead of stacking 2 on the outside, rotating as we go up. I'll usually do 3, 3, 3, 3. Give it a little more wood to burn. Though sometimes I will start with 2 and then go to 3.
Yeah, you know, like no matter how you approach it, like, you know, like the goal is always the same: is that you want to establish a coal bed.
Yeah.
Because if you got good hot coals as your base, it's like then you can just keep burning for pretty much as long as you want. The heat will cause any new wood you put into it to combust. That's why I get so fucking mad at this dude. Whenever we were opening up German Park, you know, like he's always trying to build a fire, but he's one of those assholes that like he just keeps putting shit on top of it. He just keeps putting shit on top of it all the time, and I'm like, motherfucker, man, like you're gonna smother it. It's like there needs to be a space at the bottom where air is going in and under the fucking stack. Ugh.
There are tons of ways to start a fire. But the main 3 are the TP method, the log cabin method, and the lean-to method. That's basically you get a large fucking log, and then you start laying branches, one end on the ground, the other on the log, so it just sits like this, and it's just like that down the way. And then you throw all your kindling in underneath, and you light it. And that's another good one for windy situations.
Sorry about that. I heard noise. I had to go check it out.
Okay.
Yep. I'm disappointed in you guys that I came back hearing nothing.
What?
What?
What? What do you mean?
I don't know.
We were talking.
Let's move on.
I literally just finished a sentence.
Yeah, we had just he had just finished explaining the lean-to method of creating a fire when you came back in.
Okay, sorry. My headphone
Yeah,
disconnected, and when it reconnected, it was just dead air, and I was like, "Ooh, what's going on here, guys?"
That went dead for a second right after you came back, and you're like, oh yeah, like I'm back. And I'm like, oh yeah, alright. Because you said you checked out a noise. And then you didn't follow up, and then we didn't follow up, and then it got awkward.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think that's enough about fire starting.
You can never have too much about fire starting.
As a former
We
pyro,
can talk about this
it's
fire.
probably better that I don't talk about starting too many more fires.
As a current
As a former pyro, and current pyro, I've really gotten into torching weeds, doing the torch method instead of using herbicides. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, anybody out there, if you're gonna torch the weeds, you're not supposed to burn them. You're supposed to make them wilt. That way they can't photosynthesize, and it just dies, and the roots don't go into defensive mode and start digging themselves deeper.
Yep. Which some plants are extremely aggressive about. Like mulberries and honeysuckle.
Blackberries.
Blackberries. Gee, are they a
Oh,
problem?
got
out on the
blackberries
West
around me.
Coast?
What?
I said blackberries at the same time you did.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
Yeah. And to which I stated, gee, are they a problem out on the West Coast?
Yeah. They're a massive problem.
Just a bit.
Native to the Northwest, and they are invasive as fuck, but goddamn are they delicious.
You know what's crazy,
And
though?
Larry-
They're beaten out by fucking Cape Ivy. That shit's even more invasive.
Larry, no, we don't burn grass instead of mowing it. But this is America. I could if I wanted to. I have a gravel driveway, and sometimes some grass seeds end up there, and I gotta kill that shit. So that we don't have a grass driveway.
Yep. Because it will quickly take over if you don't get on top of it.
Yeah.
Even if you do, if you let it go for like a week because you can't be there, it'll fuck shit up.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's a bunch of grass that's come up in my flower beds out in front of the house where I have like rocks. And it's going to be such a pain having to fucking pull that shit. It's going to suck so bad.
You know what's fucked up? We have a lot of really good soil around the bird feeder. We're not currently feeding the birds, though, because we have a bunch of quail that come up and just, like, peck at all the bird seed that falls on the ground from other birds that are actually up in the bird feeder, just, like, sort of tossing it down. And we want to grow something there because there's, like, an erosion problem that's happening because there's no plants. And grass is growing everywhere but there. It's good soil. It should be growing there.
Yeah, after a while, it's like, you're doing this out of spite, aren't you?
Mhm.
Fucking grass. Not doing the growing.
But fuck yeah, going out with a flamethrower. Just having a good time. Only reason why I didn't go out there today with the flamethrower is because it's too windy. Don't want any accidents to happen.
Yeah, fire and wind
I live
get along a little too well.
Yeah, I live in a high desert, are, and it's been a little too dry lately, so don't need the wind right now.
I figure the entire time my vehicle was in the shop. Rained a lot as soon as I get it back. No, it's gonna be sunny.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
I actually have
I'm
a
in
5
the,
people watch. It's kind of crazy.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
crazy down
currently
there.
in the violent weather portion of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, for us here, April is like unpredictable. But not terrible weather. It'll just like unexpectedly rain whenever. May is like we had like a dry lightning storm last night.
Yeah, for spring we have a saying. April showers bring May flowers. You'll get a lot more rain than you expect in April, and then there's not going to be any in May.
Yeah, we're getting some like. I was looking at the forecast for where I'm supposed to be working this weekend. There's a chance I might not be working this weekend. So.
Yeah, whereas like it's not as bad here as like some parts of the South and especially the plains, but for us around here, it's like May usually means it's like, oh yeah, you're probably going to be all right, but who knows? This might be the year you get unlucky and your house gets relocated because the sky got angry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, in sunny New York. Enjoy the state-run grocery stores.
Yep. That's if you can determine which pieces are yours in the aftermath.
No. I was imagining The Wizard of Oz. It's gonna come down and land all in one piece.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there is actually some footage. It's the Eli, Manitoba tornado of 2007. Only recorded F5 in Canada's history. And the reason it got its rating is that towards the end of its life, it like comes across like this little group of houses, and there's like this 2-story house, and the tornado just picks up the entire house. Just yeet.
Now.
And you see the house, like the entire house in one piece, like go around the tornado a bit, and then it just fucking disintegrates. It's like, oh, God.
Impressive, but also, oh shit.
Yeah, and that was a well-built home, too. It was even anchored to its foundation. It's just like, fuck you.
I would want a warranty inspection on those tie-ins.
So, I want to talk about like tornadoes and people getting fiery and stuff like that. We can talk about Nigel Houston getting into a clash with some guy.
Some guy.
Yeah.
squeeze me.
What?
Ditto. Larry, Nigel Houston is a professional skateboarder. He was in the Olympics. He won the bronze for the U.S. Shout out, Nigel. Yeah.
Wait, who won the
Man,
gold?
if we just went... Yeah. Huh?
Do you
No, he
know
won
who won
bronze.
gold? I said, do you know who won the gold?
No, I don't know. Because I focus on America.
Yeah. Other countries get fucked. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it was probably some Japanese kid that did some weird acrobatics.
Yeah, probably.
Well, yeah, I don't follow a lot of sports very closely, but
I don't blame you.
I used to skateboard a lot, and I really like skate culture. I think skate culture is really helpful for a lot of people because it's relatively inexpensive to get into, and it's people. A lot of skaters are really supportive for the most part. There's a bunch of assholes out there, but for the most part, they're just happy you're doing it. And I feel like that's really good for kids' self-esteem and stuff like that. So I try to pay attention to what's going on in skate culture.
Assholes.
Yeah. I pay attention to skate culture because I don't know, I grew up.
As Jables said, most of them are just like, one of us. One of us.
Yeah, you got a board, you're at the park. That's what matters. You know? So... Yeah. So, yeah, and Bam Margera, and most of the Jackass guys were skaters.
Most of them.
Skating's going through a weird time right now. There's just one skater you should pay attention to. His name is Andy Anderson.
I think you showed me some videos of him.
Yeah. He's fucking nuts. He is so good. And right now we are at a time where the people that are professional skaters now grew up playing the Tony Hawk games. And their big question is, why can't I do those crazy combos?
Yeah.
And
they're basically doing skater tricks that were only thought to be theoretical.
I saw a 10-year-old do a 1080 when it was only like 25 years ago. Tony Hawk landed the first 900. You know, things are getting insane right now in the world of skating.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this guy the other day. He's like day 3 of trying to invent a new trick. His new trick is he's doing a front flip, and while he's doing the front flip, he grabs the board and his body does a 180, and then he lands on the board coming out of the bowl. Like coming up the quarter pipe or something.
Damn it.
And that trick is fucking nuts.
I'm barely able to imagine it.
Yeah,
like you do that description, it's like, yeah, I would just immediately break my spine and be paralyzed.
Yeah, hold on. I haven't watched a lot of shorts lately, so it should be easy for me to find. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to my history. Boom. Rimshee, where would you like me to post this?
In Discord.
Yeah, but just in topics.
Yeah, that works.
Does that work for you? Yeah, this trick is fucking nuts.
Part three of
Sorry,
inventing
he's only
a new
doing a
skate
180
trick.
while he's doing a front flip through the air.
Galapagos Islands.
He's real passionate.
He's like right there.
Yeah.
Rats make me crazy.
Yeah, this is the shit I love about skateboarding. It's just like,
Oh my God.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking nuts.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about though? Like it's so fucking cool.
And I like that he kept in, like all the times of him, like nearly fucking killing himself.
Part three of inventing a new skate
Yeah, this is
trick.
part 3, so there's a part 1 and 2 where he's just constantly fucking it up.
That was awesome, and I got to watch that with my son.
Yeah. Dude, it's one of the coolest tricks I've seen. Ever. That's fucking insane.
Yeah. Definitely not something that's consistent, though.
Oh, he might be able to make it consistent because he can do the flip perfectly. He does the flip perfectly every time.
Yeah,
It's just
as
getting the
he-
board on under his feet that he's having an issue with.
Yeah. Once he has a few more successes, the differences will really start to sink in, and he'll be able to land it more consistently.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like how they show all the misses, and then when he finally lands it, and then he does like a little, is that a kick flip or a heel flip at the end there?
Like, worship me, I am your god.
He did a tray flip at the end. All right. Larry, you're saying high risk, low reward. I don't know, because
What is the reward?
the reward is subjective on this
Yeah.
one. He invented a new trick. He's doing
was the
something that's
first
never
to
been done
land it.
before. Yeah. Well,
He's
allegedly,
probably gonna be.
it's entirely his idea to do it in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh, Larry, you know nothing about
There are
skate
certain
culture.
things that get you immortalized.
Yeah. And skateboarding is a dangerous sport. You're right. But I mean,
Oh, yeah.
like Chris Nodis, the inventor
you
of the
know-
Nodis spin, like he threw his skateboard on a fucking fire hydrant. Could have racked himself. Could have died doing that. He didn't do it with the helmet. Like, he could have really fucked himself up because it's hard to balance on that nut on top of a fucking fire hydrant.
Yeah, balance on that nut.
And no, ride up to it, hop onto it, spin on it, and then hop back off.
Sit on it and spin.
That's not a spin. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
give
that-
some Sid spin on.
Yeah. No, but like failures happen. Skating's about celebrating the accomplishments and learning from the failures. That's the whole thing. It's one reason why I fucking love skating and skate culture.
Yep.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty cool.
Even then, you know,
Yeah.
it could be more dangerous. Could be BMX.
Yeah, like he's doing a flip, and I wish he was wearing a helmet. But it's like, you know, this is a grown ass man. I'm not gonna tell him what to do.
Evil Knievel was his own special case. That was during the era of the Daredevil.
Yeah. That's
But
when
even then,
cameras
there was
finally
some
started
stuff that
becoming
even
portable, so you could
Evil
use
Knievel wouldn't do.
Yeah.
There was stuff Evil Knievel did that he was like, this isn't gonna work. And he just took the abuse. Yeah.
You ever see the thing of the one trick that Evil Knievel said was the most dangerous that he had ever seen?
What?
So there's this guy, I can't remember his name, but like he came from like somewhere in Eastern Europe. And he did this whole thing where he went over Niagara Falls. And like this like special like barrel device that he built. So he decided to do like he wanted to do like a museum, but he needed some money for it. So he decided to do a similar trick, but he was going to be suspended in a barrel above like a tank of water in a fucking like an arena, like a sports arena. And Evil Knievel, like he saw this, he talked to me like, "You should not do this. This is a really, really, really bad idea." Dude went through with it anyway, and yeah, right before they released him, the barrel started to spin, and when they released it, it went down and it landed on the side of the water tank.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Crab, do you think Rimshee and I are in the same room?
if so, you're
I'd love
stupid.
to do that. But like, yeah, Rimshee's over here. See how my hand cuts out? Can't freaking. Oh, Rimshee cut it weird, so we can't really high five. We got this little barrier. We can't touch. We can't.
Yeah, they can't do the
touch.
fusion dance anymore.
Oh wait, it's this way.
Actually, Rimshee, yeah.
You gotta come closer.
I can't. There's that barrier. We got to fix that for next week so we can do the fusion dance. Let's actually learn the fusion dance for next week.
Don't play with that, please.
It will.
Thank you.
Not right now, because there's shit going on in all of our lives, but it's the idea that at some point, all three of us are going to be in the same room together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will do that.
That's pretty cool. I think it'd be really funny if Rimshee and I did a fusion dance and then we put Sir on camera.
That was my idea, you asshole! Don't go stealing my shit.
Trash cans right
I'm not
there,
trying to
Bubba.
steal your shit.
Right here. Yeah, right there. Good job.
Yeah, but like that is what I suggested though, is that when we all finally do meet, we're gonna like record a video. Because like it started as a joke because like they did the fusion dance where they like touched the pinkies thing on screen, like they tried to match themselves up on screen one night.
Mhm.
And after the show, I'm like, if we all ever get together in person, it'd be really fucking funny if we like shoot a video where you guys like do the fusion dance, and then when you touch fingers, I appear.
Yeah.
I'm just like, huh, what the fuck?
Larry brings up a good point though. Rimbles or Jamshi?
Well, actually, like I don't know what like it depended. Like in Dragon Ball, like when they used the earrings, I think it was Vegito. But when they did the actual proper fusion dance, it was Gogeta.
Yeah.
So the name changed depending on how they did it.
Yeah. I like both Rimbles and Jamshi.
Well, seeing as how when they did the proper fusion dance, it was Gogeta and Goku is the taller of the two, it would probably be Jamchi.
Gogeta.
Yeah, Gogeta, that's what I meant.
Yeah. So if Rimshee and I get ear piercings together, it'll be Jamshi.
No.
But if
It'll
we
be
do the
Prince
fusion
Albert's
dance,
together.
it'll be Rimbles. I don't want to do a Prince Albert. There's a whole thing that.
No, you need the earrings if you can't properly do the fusion dance.
Yeah. But they could properly do the fusion dance. They've done it.
I'm just saying, like there's two different ways that you could do it. You could do it with the earrings, or you could do the actual, like perfected fusion dance. When you did it with the earrings, it wasn't as good as a merger.
Which one's fusion dance? Which one's earrings? That's the question. Rimbles or GMC? Which one's earrings? Which one's fusion dance?
Well, as I said, like when they did the in the show, if I remember correctly, when they actually did the perfected fusion dance, the fusion was called Gogeta, and Goku is the taller of the two. That's why I think it would be Jamshi.
Hey, Larry, you want somebody to AI the combo? You're one of two people watching. You're 50% of the people that are able to do that right now.
There's 4 people watching right now.
All right, yeah, you're 25% of the people able to do that right now.
I'll say that it's been a long day for me, so...
Actually, you know what? Do that, Larry. Like, combine these two's faces through AI. Although, if it looks anything like me, I'm going to shit a brick.
No, we'll probably end up looking like my cousin Red, who Rimshee has met.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd end up looking like him.
That wouldn't be unreasonable.
It wouldn't matter like which it wouldn't have my hair, because my hair is much longer than either of yours.
Yeah, my hair's still super. Yeah, but your hair's longer. You got that.
I mean, considering you use it as a belt.
Yeah.
It's not that long, dick.
Well, you say that, but you've never been seen on camera.
Hey,
At
Larry's
least not
saying
by the
Rimshee has
audience.
the when you nut, but she keeps sucking face. Yeah, that's because Rimshee's Asian.
Yeah.
That didn't sound very Asian. You lied!
Sure.
No,
And now it's getting worse.
it doesn't work. Yeah, I don't like it.
Und
I'm all for
very
racist jokes,
Asian.
and that was even offensive to me.
Now you're just fucking German.
That's the point.
Say delicious in an Asian accent.
Delicious.
Ooh. Close.
Yeah, I forgot.
Still
the
way
at the
off.
end. Wait, what kind of Asian accent? That, are you
Well,
talking
you
specifically
went Japanese, so I just
Chinese,
also
Korean?
Well, you went Japanese. Like I just also did Japanese.
Oh, he's delicious.
All right, now do Filipino. It's Asian but kind of Spanish. It's Asian but kind of Spanish.
That's the Mexican Asian. That's the Mexican
I had ironically
Asian.
made that joke on an earlier show when I said that the Philippines is the Mexico of Southeast Asia.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's a pretty common
when
joke.
you're not wrong.
It was during my whole thing about how all Asians hate other Asians. I think the title of the clip is yes, China is racist.
Oh, Larry, I see you're a man of culture. All right. No, I saw this one video. It was months and
Oh,
months
hey,
ago, so I can't
I
find
need
it now.
to update this.
It was about like how Asians can understand what accent you're in just by tones. So it's like they would just do like they wouldn't actually say anything in the language, but they would do like a cadence and a tone. And it's like, that's Vietnam. That's South Korean. That's Japanese. Yeah.
When dirty nams.
Wait, Larry has a video? Jesus Christ. By the way, Larry, I want a rematch on Mario Kart.
Still sore about that, Jables?
I was pretty drunk. Yes, this is the exact video. Thank you. Now, anybody in the audience, I don't know why you're watching this so much, Larry, but okay, thank you, because this is the exact video I was talking about. But to everybody else in the audience, these are Asian people doing this. I just want to be clear about this. I thought this was funny. I equate this to the same thing as white people talking about different UK accents. There we go. All right, I think we're clear. Are we have it in the right disclaimers? Are we good?
Have I covered my ass yet?
Yeah. Rimshee, you're the Jew lawyer. I mean,
I'll give
person
you
on the
phonetically
show
the
producing.
We have a
I
fake
need some
lawyer, but he's
feedback
not
from you
here
on
right
this.
now.
He's there. I see him.
No, I was
pulled
talking
him
about
up.
Bar.
Oh, Bar. Yeah. Wait, hold on. If I
I'm
say
not
his
a
name
fake
3
lawyer.
times, generally
I'm-
he shows up. Bar,
He's the fake
bar,
lawyer.
bar.
He's the fake lawyer. I'm the barracks lawyer. It's fine.
Yeah.
Look at how offended this guy is.
Yeah, I know. Press play.
I'll give you phonetically the Asians, okay?
Yes.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, that's correct.
And then like Thais. That. Who's Korean is.
Okay, yeah.
Chinese is. Cantonese is like.
Holy shit, dude. What's Filipino?
And then Japanese is interesting because there's two.
You see, I like that.
Or there's
I like that.
Also,
Friends are
no,
dying.
keep it playing if you haven't gone through it already.
Who's this guy? Who's this? Because I've been around this guy, but he was my neighbor, and he'll go.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Cambodian.
I'll give
Thank you, Larry, for not making me seem racist for keeping that on for keeping that link on deck. Well, no, I talk about Asian.
What?
I surprisingly talk about Asian accents a lot.
It's bad. But also good.
Yeah.
So, since this has been our last episode.
This isn't our last episode until I play the song.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hang out with you guys next week.
I mean, we would do that
Yeah.
regardless, but
I mean, if it came down to it, I'd just have to swap to the outro as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what? I love Asian accents because they're so unique, and there's so many things you can do with them. And this video was like an Asian person verifying my thoughts because I thought these things about all the different tones and like how things happen with different Asian languages. That as a white dude in his 30s, I can say it. I'm not saying I can't say it. I'm just saying I gotta have some follow up, and there's gonna be some weird questions.
I'm not ready for that discussion yet.
Yeah, I don't want to do the follow up where it's like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not racist. I'm just recognizing all the difference in the Asians.
it's true. You know, like especially in like Japanese. You know, like in Japanese, like a lot depends on like not just like what you say, but like how you say something.
Well, no, Chinese is more like that. Japanese is less tonal than Chinese is. But
Oh god, yeah, both of China's languages are so tonal.
yeah, Japanese you can get by. What's weird about Japan is if they have stuff, they have like American stuff that they call the American thing, but with a Japanese accent, they add like a U or something at the end.
Also known as English.
And the Japanese act like they don't know what the fuck you're talking about until you roll up and you're like, I want a Big Macu.
There's a specific
Bigumaku.
term for those
Like-
words. They're basically words that are adopted from other languages.
Yeah. But if you say, but it's like so close to the original language.
It's
And they
basically
act
just phonetic Japanese copying the previous foreign word.
Yeah, but the people act like they don't know the foreign word until you say it in a racist Japanese accent. Which I guess if you're in Japan, it wouldn't be racist. You're just doing their accent. But they act like they don't understand. They act like they don't understand the difference between Big Mac and Bigumaku.
They don't. They choose not to. And you
Yeah,
gotta
they're like the
respect
French in that way.
Yeah, but at least the Japanese just act dumb. The French just act like assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the French, like they just openly
their language is
despise you for even attempting to speak their language.
yeah. They're at least the Japanese language is different enough that they can act dumb. That's what you're saying. All right.
Well,
So
they act dumb instead of like an asshole. That's what it boils down to.
yeah.
Yeah, like, there was a guy like
Right.
I can't remember what I was watching, but like he was talking about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, I learned some French to like go to France so I could like order stuff and like not be a complete tourist." And like he's like, I had this waiter, and he's like, and I did my French, and he's like, and he understood me, and I'm like oh like so that was nice. Like, hey, your French sucks.
Even Larry in the chat, as a French-speaking Belgian, I approve this message. So, you know what?
Extra pork
right.
sword.
So, hold on. There's something else.
Ooh, squeeze me again.
Yeah, there's been something we've been meaning to do. It's a little late in the show. But we need to have that hot dog conversation.
All right, have a good day, everyone. We'll talk to you later.
No,